Africa makes the semi-final always, doesn't
He was the first nigga.
Said man, away from the game. There's a
I'm a real hater like that.
Never gonna ride Messi, but like guys, the man can only do so much.
Yo, my brothers, my sisters, and my ballers. Welcome back to another match day of What's Football Without Fans with your favorite social football analyst, Tepiso Pizzi, aka Tebzoro. To the ballers passing by, I hope you like what you see because I surely like what I do. And make sure to join the returning ballers who continue to show me gang love and appreciation by liking, commenting, as well as to subscribe. We're back again with hot takes for this match day. Always know I'm not alone for hot takes. I've got Monty on my end from Club Monty, as well as one half of the Basic Boys in Mr. DSP himself.
Yes,
Butke.
sir. Yes, sir.
With that being said, my ballers, you may see me wearing a Barcelona shirt, but I'm not a fan of the team. I just admire the team with my favorite player currently being Pedri. And in saying that, my hot take for this match day is the 2011-2012 Real Madrid team is the greatest team ever to not win the Champions League.
Damn, that's crazy.
Now, let me step in.
Yeah,
So, in
please.
that season, they achieved 100 points. They
Okay.
got the record in La Liga for the most goals scored.
Remind me
Copa
of
del
that team
Rey.
real quick. Like, just
Star-studded,
Remind me.
counter-attacking, transition football.
was
at
Bale there
youth.
by that time?
Bale wasn't there yet.
Wasn't
There was
there.
Casillas
Dimero.
in the poles. Contrao, Marcelo on the left. Obeloa, Ramos in centre-back. Pepe had already arrived. A midfield of Alonso and Khedira, who are just rocks and running engines. And then the sprint speed of a Di Maria on the right, Ronaldo on the left, a hot Mesut Ozil up front, Benzema and Higuain being substituted. You know, Contrao, Kaká are the names off the bench.
Yeah.
It
Kaká
was a
crazy.
star-studded team. Granero
So
as well.
That was
Mourinho's
when we
second
won,
season.
when we won the Champions League.
Correct, when we won the Champions League.
I don't even
Now I feel as
think
though
the
in
next
the
best team
league,
to win the Champions League was Real Madrid. That's a hot take because I don't even say they're the next best team to win the Champions League. That was
to win or
Messi's-
not to win.
Not to win.
I'm
'Cause
saying
that's-
I'm saying they don't even qualify to be the next best team to win the Champions League.
What do you
after
mean?
Chelsea.
Oh, in that season.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the reason why I'm qualifying the statement. That season, they beat Barcelona to the league title. Yes, we may say that was the best version of Lionel Messi we've ever
That's
seen.
what I was gonna say.
As a team, Barcelona, it's not the scariest Barcelona we
of all
saw
time, yeah.
under Pep Guardiola. Even though quarterfinals, Copa del Rey, Pep Guardiola knocked out Real Madrid. And then Real Madrid lost on penalties in the semifinals to Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
You know, with people blazing balls.
Blasting,
Ronaldo's penalty being saved, Kaká and
Yeah,
Ramos sky.
things were going crazy.
That Real Madrid, out of all the teams that I've watched not win the Champions League,
Champions League.
I feel like that's the strongest. Like if we had to make a head-to-head of teams that have not won the Champions League, teams, not clubs, teams,
So the
in
PSG
individual
that-
seasons, I feel Real Madrid's one ends number one.
You don't feel like the PSG is the one that lost in the COVID Cup?
Tuchel's PSG, no.
You don't believe?
Even like Mawande is saying, 2010
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola Barca,
Barca.
2012
What are
Pep
we
Guardiola
talking about
Barca,
that?
2014 Pep Guardiola Bayern,
Oof.
2019 Man
Oof.
City, which won the Formidables.
Yeah, the Formidables.
They went out in the Champions League
You
due to
telling me-
VAR with Sterling.
You telling
Put
me
all
also
those
them-
teams against Real Madrid,
And they still coming
2011,
out
2012,
short.
100 points, most goals ever
Yes,
in La
but they were
Liga.
bowling crazy, James.
Counter-attack madness.
It was always like
You win the league at Camp Nou with Ronaldo telling the fans to come. Like
The calma.
that Real
Yo,
Madrid.
yo,
like
yo,
in terms
yo.
of Champions League, I've never seen a greater Champions League side not win.
You see, football.
yeah, that's actually crazy. I,
I think
won't
football.
lie.
There's. I think sports but particularly football, there is fate.
There is fate.
Now the
It's-
only
Where you going with
Especially
this?
this competition. I feel like I know it. Especially
only-
this competition known for moments and
Yeah.
luck.
there's
Yeah.
fate.
Fate.
There's
Fate.
the football gods. There's fate.
Yeah, that's
The
for
only
real.
thing that can come in the way of fate is fate. More
Itself.
fate.
Sure.
That Chelsea had to win that year. There was
Due
no
to fate.
fate had us winning the
From a
Champions League.
fate
this season.
perspective, I can hear that.
Okay, wait.
In the
explain
final,
the fate.
Alright,
Explain
alright,
the
I'll
fate.
explain, I'll explain. In the final, ne, the commentator kept saying something interesting. If you go and rewatch that game, ne, he said every time Bayern Munich would make a mistake or miss, he'd say Chelsea's name's written on this trophy. Then Bayern Munich would miss. Then he'd say Chelsea's name's written on this trophy.
Yeah.
Then Thomas Muller scored. He still said it. Then Drogba Then you know what happened? Ne? Quickly, the equalizer, Drogba's equalizer, ne,
First corner of the match.
was actually number one and number two was a retake. So Torres, I think it was Torres or someone went down hurt in the box, and Mata actually delivered the ball. Then the ref stopped it. She said, problem, we need to fix this. You can't tell me that's not fate.
Sure.
So, fate for me is Messi scoring 92 calendar goals.
Yeah, 91.
91. It's got to be Barcelona.
Missing
But-
a penalty against Chelsea in the
But
semi-finals.
then he missed against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And you know
Down
that.
to 10 men without John
92.
Terry.
Then you know that
92.
Drogba, this Chelsea core of Peter Cech, John Terry, Ashley Cole, Drogba, Lampard, have been trying to win this thing
Yep.
for the longest time.
They were aging.
It had to be then.
Yeah, it
And
was
no,
aging.
no, we can't sit here and say we knew we were going to win the championship. We had no right.
We finished sixth in the
had
league.
no
Yeah.
right. Yeah, we were sixth in the league. But that was just fate, man. So I just, Real Madrid, you can't come in the way of fate. Those guys deserved it. And if not them, I say fate would have chosen 90-goal Messi.
But you see, the thing is about Madrid, they are the one team that goes against Champions League fate.
Yeah.
They're the one team, even when you can see this team deserves it, they're like, hey, dog, we Madrid, hey.
So
heritage.
I think, though, 20,
we'll
that
push you
season,
aside.
that
big dog.
season was early in the days of this, before this
I
was
get it.
actually a real thing. That
I get it.
Madrid in the final, you might
Yeah, they
don't
hadn't,
even
they hadn't yet gotten La Decima.
you
Yeah,
don't
they
even
hadn't gotten
you don't
that.
even pull up to Madrid in the final. Like it's bigger than you. Like you're not playing just against Madrid.
We just recently saw it against Man City without
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
Valverde said, Fede,
Fede Valverde.
Fede, you know?
Damn,
Yeah, and that was embarrassing, dog. Yeah.
had no right, man.
So yeah, what's your take on it, Butle?
My boy, I don't know, Poison.
You feel that PSG, Man
My
City...
boy, the thing is, that Madrid team was you can't fight a prime or a priming CR7. That CR7 was one of the greatest CR7s we've
But
ever
can I ask
seen.
a question,
So it's hard to put that aside. And then we talk about a Benzema who was League 1's best player, best young player. What? Dude, this guy was ready from a young age. That's why I'm like, okay, we look at those caliber of players. Now you mentioning the Ozils, you talking about the Alonsos. These are all legends. These are all of them are right now when we're sitting here as we speak. They are all legends, from start to finish, from Marcelo's to the front, all legends.
you know what I think?
I don't know. That is the greatest team to never win.
Look,
I hear it. It's not even a hot take. I
man,
don't even think
okay.
it's really much of a hot take. Maybe you'd say a Barca, but that's about it. And that even is a coin toss. Let's be honest, because both teams are
Yeah,
crazy.
at that time. Like
Because
my
the
closest
City-
ones
no,
are
no.
that one, and dude,
Even the
City
City,
2019.
Which Barca- which Barca-
love.
which
But
Barca-
my boy, did you see
Which Barca we talk about?
City 2019.
I love
yeah,
it.
the 2010 Barca after the 6-2 season.
Yeah, that
lost to
was
Inter Milan.
nuts. That was nuts.
So fate. So they robbed us. So they robbed us. So they robbed us.
Yeah,
So-
but I remember Drogba saying,
So they
"Hey,
robbed
it's a
us."
disgrace."
So they robbed us.
So fate,
what
I
the
hear
hell?
it.
Fate. And they robbed us, and then they
Ooh,
went on to win.
Milano 5.
They went
But-
on to win off robbing.
Milano 5 though?
Versus that Madrid.
Hey, but that team was still started though.
You know what I wanna say?
Shevchenko, Kaká,
No,
Pedro,
man,
Gattuso,
Barcelona
That
was-
is
Seedorf.
crazy.
You had it.
But
You
that-
robbed us.
those are
Then you
also all
robbed
legends.
us. You got robbed.
I won't lie to you. But then,
Younger says the first leg.
That is fate, actually.
yeah, it is kind of fate. I
Like
hear
Liverpool come from 3 goals down in
My boy, that
Istanbul.
was-
That's fate.
it. My boy,
See,
let me tell you-
Liverpool. And
Hey,
I'm gonna
respect
I'm gonna
us, hey,
contradict.
respect
yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. I'm about to
Hey.
say something now. I'm
Hey.
gonna contradict the last hot takes I had. Right? Liverpool have to have a Champions League in the modern era. They just have to, right? They can't not have one.
yeah.
More so,
So-
in the Gerrard era.
Yeah, and Steven Gerrard has to have. I mean, between
Like,
the
he
Champions
had
League
to.
and the Premier League, I mean, I guess fate chose the Champions League. Like he has
He
to have
sacrificed.
one, right? That's
He
just how
sacrificed.
the conversation has to be. So AC Milan, and let me show you what fate then did. You know they came back, not the next season. Arsenal, Barcelona beat Arsenal.
yeah, the
No,
season
but-
before.
and beat Liverpool 3-0. Fate has spoken.
2-1, but yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
was like 2-1.
Inzaghi
No.
2, and I think it was
Yeah.
Peter
no,
Crouch.
nigga, they beat
It was
you
not
3-0.
3-0, boys.
It was
Please.
They were
3-0.
leading 3-0 in Istanbul, and
Istanbul,
then
yeah.
Liverpool made it
Don't-
3-2.
don't-
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
don't
yeah.
do us like that, big
But-
dog.
but
You
I'm
don't
saying-
talk 3-0 in finals. That's what
Fate-
Inter and them,
Fate
blood.
said
Aye.
that-
That's what Inter
Yeah,
and them. Aye,
Gerrard-
yeah, that's a disgrace.
Fate said, Gerard, listen,
Yeah.
here's it. This is for you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's about it.
Yeah.
You don't deserve anything more. That's not what you deserve more. You're not that guy.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Like, Arsenal not winning a Champions League.
Unfortunately, fate said, Mourinho, you won't be the manager to bring that.
And he's
decima."
never that manager. He's even for Madrid, he was not that manager.
Ball never lies. Ball never lies.
He was not.
It is as it should be. Everything is as it should be.
I don't know,
Chelsea,
bro.
Yo,
Chelsea
you've brought in a
probably,
whole- you've brought in a whole new
deserve
conversation with
2
fate, you know?
Champions Leagues.
Nah.
Pella-
Probably that's what's
Pep Guardiola's
fair.
first
United have
Champions
3.
League
That's
we may say
probably
is
fair.
fate.
It's
With
fair.
the refereeing decisions.
Poison.
Pep Guardiola's first Champions League we may say is fate with the
It
refereeing
was
decisions.
a little-
Even though Barcelona may have felt they were robbed in Camp Nou, But we all know the decisions against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge were so
That guy lost his job, ne? That ref lost
The
his job.
ref-
You must check. He's spoken on it.
Yeah.
Lost his job, he should have.
It's finished.
But yeah,
That's
Monty, step
perfect.
us into the
Come
next
back.
hot take.
Sheesh.
My hot take. I've got a warm take and then the actual hot take. It depends how.
I want the hardest
Oh,
to
the
take.
what
hot
degree
one.
you guys feel this woman is.
The hottest
Feed
degree.
us. Let's burn.
It's just in wake
Let's burn.
of
Let's burn.
last night watching Arsenal, I think, clinch the league. Max Dowman is going to be the greatest English player.
Oh my
English.
God. I'm
All
done.
time.
I'm done. What are we doing here?
I feel like that's not a hot take. I feel like that's a bad take.
That's a terrible take. That's
Guys,
just terrible.
Are you watching this
That's
kid?
terrible.
The responsibility, this kid, he looked like
wait,
Arsenal's
wait,
best
wait,
attacker
wait,
when he
wait,
came
wait,
on.
And he was.
He looked like
He
Arsenal's
was.
best attacker when
Wait,
he
wait,
came on.
look like it. He
I've never
was.
seen someone trap the
Wait.
ball and tell adults what to do.
You have. But like, let's wait. No. I'm not even allowing that. Whoa.
16-year-old.
Wait, I wanna ask. Your take is this Max, Mad Max, is going to be the hardest English player.
Of all time.
That
When
is
it's all said
crazy.
and
I'm
done.
not hearing
And
it.
the sad part
I'm
about
not
this
hearing
is,
it.
it's
I am not
like,
hearing it.
We only it's starting today. We're gonna only be able to have this conversation in 5 years' time again. But goodness,
Yeah.
the responsibility, man. You know responsibility, man. I talk about Lamine Yamal 3-3.
My nigga, you just did it in like 2 games, bro.
against
Spain.
Inter Milan.
Oh yes,
That
yes.
Barcelona crashed out last season.
7-6, yeah, on aggregate.
You know when it's you throw the tactic book out the window. There's no more what coach said.
Keep in mind they were
It's
playing
about
Everton.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, perspective.
All right.
He's comparing something.
All right, playing Everton and the
And
stars,
versus
Gyökeres,
Inter.
Saka, Eze, don't know what to do. 16-year-old Max Dowman, assistant, Gyökeres
Nigga,
is
it happens all the time.
and
What
then
is
score.
Rashford? What are all these youngins that
Ish.
burst onto the scene?
Anthony Martial.
Yeah, they
The
all do it.
no,
They all do it.
no.
Dude, they had a really good. They had
It was
a
a Federico Makeda moment. Remember
Yeah.
Makeda Man
Yeah.
United against
Yeah.
Aston Villa?
Stop
That's what I
it.
felt
We've
Max
seen it so
Dowman
many
did
times.
yesterday.
Yeah, but they're not in
Don't
the
get
same. They're not the
fooled,
same
my
thing.
boy. The
Number
thing
one
is,
and number
wait,
two,
let
ne?
me
No.
let me open your mind.
Rashford
Let me open
and
your
Martial, ne? I'm talking about. Come on, Man
You're being
United.
fooled.
Come on, Man United were
You
barely playing for fifth
My
place.
boy, you're getting lost in the British hype.
Dowman is-
Let me tell you something about British hype.
Yeah?
You're getting lost in it. It's a real thing, bro. Every single British player you know,
Yeah.
bar Kane. Kane is literally the only exception.
And
that-
Rooney, for what you're about to say, yeah.
maybe Rooney, but the thing about Rooney is that
Yeah, I want you to land, boy.
when I've seen Rooney play against the international players, he's come out short more than he's come out on top. That's what I fear with Rooney. That's my only issue
Well,
with
he
Rooney.
made his name against international players.
I guess,
2004 with ripping apart Lilian Thuram in France. You know.
But okay, that wasn't even the hot take.
I'll add Rooney, right? Other than those two, those are the only two real world-class British players of this modern era, respectfully. So you're telling me that he's going to get into that bracket
I mean,
of
he took-
world-class player?
he just took-
I
he
don't
just
hear
took-
it.
I feel
He
like
just
he can
took Rooney's record.
he can get into the bracket of
No.
world-class player. But
I
now the
doubt
hot
it.
take is greatest English player. That's like a yo.
You know
I
what?
can't even, my
You
boy,
know-
I don't even hear world-class.
with
Nah,
Max
I-
Dowman.
I say it's a 50-50. Dog, I was fooled by Dele Alli. I saw it in my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was fooled, dog. You're
know-
telling me you scored against Everton and now you want...
No.
Dele Alli did it for 2 seasons straight, bro. 2
Listen,
seasons straight.
so I'm
Double-figure
not-
goals.
so it's not- it's
Stop
not-
it. I'm
the
not
race
hearing...
against
I'm-
Madrid at
Nah,
Wembley.
it's got-
My boy,
And then
I've seen it.
You
You're
know-
telling me about Everton.
It's not got to do with Max
Everton.
Dowman's performance against Everton.
Stop.
It's-
Then what is it based
It's
on?
got to do with Max Dowman's performance. Full stop. Not what he did last
That's
night. I'm not saying
crazy.
he scored against Everton, therefore. No.
Then what other performance you talking about?
Every time I've watched Max Dowman play, which is about a handful now, the
Is it a
responsibility
full?
he has,
So put all those minutes together. Is it 90 minutes that you watched of Darwin? Keep it a stack.
barely.
So you're telling me you're judging a man off of barely 90 minutes? Come on, poison. I
All
can
right.
also have a great 90-minute game and look
All
like
right, all right,
Messi.
all right, all right.
Stop it.
All right, I guess
okay,
it's
it's
a
a
hot
lie,
take.
guys. I'm being honest.
All right, I guess it's a hot
But like,
take.
come
It's
on,
a-
boys.
it's
It's
not-
a crazy
It wasn't
take.
even a hot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I
It's
can't wait for
crazy.
this guy to prove
It's like
everyone
me
wrong.
saying, it's like me saying Rion Gomorrah is going to be like, come on, it's
Who's
not-
that?
He's the same level
Who's
as
that?
Dowman.
Who's that?
He's the same level as Dowman.
He's
Let's
not
keep
the
it a
same level.
stack.
Who's that?
Let's keep it a stack.
Who's that? Who's that?
He's dog. He scored. He has more goals than Dowman.
Who is that?
He has more goals than
The
Dowman.
question was, who is that?
Some
Not-
kid. He's Rion Gomorrah is Dowman.
Oh, damn, I didn't know.
He's
him.
Dowman with extra steps.
I didn't really know him.
With a straight back.
So let me actually, no, I do know
Dowman
who he
with
is. I know
extra
he's the
steps.
Liverpool, the Liverpool quote-unquote star boy. But he's not no Max Dowman.
Guys,
Here's the
Dowman
actual
is
hot
Bob.
take. Here-
Okay, not Pop. I'm being harsh, but guys,
Yeah.
that's
My
now he's
actual-
dope, but like,
Yeah.
give him some
what,
time.
What did you want to feed us in actual
Yeah.
fact? Yeah.
My actual hot take is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manchester City,
Yeah.
1-1-5.
Charges.
We're clutching on straws. No one really cares.
I care. I care.
Why?
Let me put it like this. No,
Because
no,
I
no,
was
no.
hurt. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm keeping it a step.
Hurt by
I
what?
was affected
Okay,
directly
yeah.
by these.
All
right.
For me,
Liverpool
I
fan.
care.
So my hot
care.
take is this. What you hurt by what?
That they cheated
What
to
did
win
they
the-
do? What did they do?
They cheated.
What did
They
they do?
doped. They financially doped. They injected themselves with financial boostings. They were better.
All right.
Dog, look
All
at
right.
PSG. PSG, they winning a Champions a treble. Why?
Yeah.
They got financially doped. City won a treble.
Yeah.
They financially doped. All the modern teams that are winning trebles now are financially doping. Dog. Before it was people that were the best team in J.
Right. I want
You didn't
us-
buy
I
it.
want
They were
us-
the best team in J.
All right, I want to
Come
start-
on, Poison.
You
Now
guys
you're
need to-
financially
guys,
doping.
you guys need to move
I'm
with
not
the
hearing
times.
the financial
Stop this,
doping.
Stop this. Stop this. You keep on losing if you don't want to move with the times. Stop this. Still, my Premier League, City, your PSG. You keep losing and not
Hey, the
move with times.
blessers. I'm
But-
talking to a blesser. My bad.
but-
My
but-
bad.
but-
Make it rain, big dog.
Here's the thing. City underwent a takeover.
True.
Right? Rich owners came to take Manchester City over.
True.
Ne? To what extent did City did the 115 charges stop what they perhaps already were going to do anyway?
No, they weren't. You don't know.
What?
When you cheat, okay, it's like saying Juve. If the ref, what, were they going to win all?
I think that's very
They were
different.
the
I
best
think
team,
with
but they were the
Juve-
best team
I
in the
think with
land.
Juve, that's
so they
very
could
different.
They could have won those leagues without
Okay,
the ref.
what I want
they
to-
could
they
have.
could've.
Essentially,
They were the
essentially-
best team. They had all the best Italians.
Essen-
They had all the best foreign players
No.
on top of the Italians.
No,
And that was the best league at the
No,
time.
you
Zlatan, Lilian
Juve-
Thuram,
No, 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 no. You
They had
were
everybody.
No, no, no.
Kendrick
Pirlo,
Vieira.
all of these guys are the goats.
Guys,
Your
those things-
goats. The goats that came to Premier League came from the Serie A.
Guys,
and come on,
Guys,
what are we
the
saying?
season Juve cheated. It was necessary.
No.
Juve were good, don't get me wrong, but the Serie A was hot.
Okay.
The
So
Serie
it
A,
was
I'm just
necessary to
saying,
cheat.
I'm saying
It was necessary to
No, when
cheat
I
is
say
a hot
necessary, I'm
take.
saying they did it. Juve did it like not cheat. And we could have won anyway. They weren't going to do it. Trust me, they're not going to do it if they knew they were going to run away with the league. They weren't.
Yeah.
The Serie A was hot those days. Late 90s, tell about the mid
2000s,
the Serie A
yeah.
was hot. But
Man City.
the point I'm trying to make is, we know City underwent a huge cash injection. I really like the point you make. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So we don't know the extent at which the cheating helped. I just think it was City's time, man. I think City did all the right things. They went, they got Pep. Pep wanted his guys. Pep's a very influential manager. He bought the players he bought. And City went on to be the monster they were. I think we're clutching at straws, bro.
Clutching at straws is crazy.
Like what really? And I think it would help to know what City did.
I feel like only time will tell with that
Yeah.
one.
If
Like,
it ever
there
gets
is a
revealed,
hot
like,
take
to
with
what
it, yeah.
extent did City actually cheat? Because was De Bruyne going to City if Pep wanted him? Probably. Cheating or no cheating.
Yeah, but
City
he
were
wasn't
buying De
even
Bruyne.
bought- He wasn't even bought by Pep,
by
but like
Pep.
Yeah,
it was
I'm
probably
just-
fortune as well.
But you understand what I'm trying to say? Like,
fate, if you may call it that. Hey, fate, be the
and
key
money,
word.
and money.
so I think
forget the
City are
coins.
catching. I think we need to let this go. I think this was City's time. I think it was gonna be City's time. Whether they cheated,
It was fate.
So to extend the glory better than maybe what it was. But this was City's time, bro. Give it to them. And one more thing. Lots of these clubs cheat, nah?
But we just not found
not
out.
Liverpool.
Oh my
Liverpool.
goodness me! Abramovich made phone calls, bro.
DSP,
Abramovich
what's your
made
hot
phone
take, boy?
calls.
My hot
Come
take.
with it.
My hot take, and I think you know about it. I don't know how hot it is because Arsenal's about to win the league, but I think Arsenal and Spurs have to get out of this top six. It must be a top four, and we need to call it like that.
Wait, top four?
No.
Consisting
I'm
of?
talking about the big four. Because remember, we have a big six, which
Yeah.
is the big six. I think we need to cut two of them niggas out. Respectfully. It must be a big four.
Spurs really do not
I'm also
deserve
saying
to
the
be in this
Arsenal is
conversation.
there.
So you're saying the other team
Arsenal
must be Arsenal.
Arsenal must just get
Reason
cut as
being
well.
is because they don't have a Champions League.
Yeah.
More than that.
For me,
More
it's-
than that.
for me, it's
It's more than
What
that.
is the more than that?
It's simple as
For
that.
me,
20,
dog,
20 years without a league
Yo,
title.
no,
You
no,
win
no, no, no,
30.
no, no, no,
Another
no.
big team is going 15.
My boy.
Me, my club is about to
Wait,
reach 10.
let me give you some. So your club is 150 years old. Your only bit of legacy is a golden trophy for one season. I'm not hearing you, bro. That's Leicester City, bro. That's Leicester
You
City.
just compared Leicester
That's-
City to the
That's
Invincibles.
what I'm saying.
For
They
me,
probably won more games.
For
How
me-
about that?
for me-
they probably
for me-
won more games, bro.
for me, it's
So-
quite literally is the fact that they don't have a Champions League. It's
For
a
me,
scam.
it's the Champions League
It's
and
a
the fact that
it's honestly a
your only
scam.
accomplishment is that. Your only accomplishment is the gold trophy. I'm sorry. Those two things. You and Spurs are juggling with each other. I'm sorry, bro.
And
You gotta
Spurs
go.
won the Europa League.
You gotta go.
Spurs have chats. Spurs.
You gotta go, bro.
You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe.
You can't be in
You'll
our big
never
six
sing
and they
that.
sing that to you,
You
bro.
understand?
Villa sings that to you.
That's not
Nottingham
Forest.
Forest. Come on, Poison. We can't have that. You killing the brand, bro. You
Hey,
killing
man,
the
it's
brand.
unfortunate we're throwing shade on who I feel and who many of us feel will be soon to be league champions. But that's how we end off this match day. It's full time. We've said our parts. And there's been a lot late today, my ballers. Shout out to DSP. Shout out to Monty for landing. Please do check out their YouTube channels. Club Monty as well as the Basic Boys.
Please.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, live long.
Prosper, niggas.